It's a privilege that defies all description to support Archbishop Delegation to Africa and 2 other events, Where the Music Comes From Festival, and also a reenactment of Frederick Douglass that will be held at the Performing Arts Center on February 28th. And like Bishop said, all this will be aired on television. And I'm particularly pleased because Bishop will be taking Bealsville's Model for the World, Florida Models for the World, over to Africa and sharing it with kings and queens and heads of state. And they will be using where I'm from, Bealsville's Model for the World, to get Africans worldwide to forgive the world financial system for slavery and to compel the world financial system to match Africans' forgiveness with their generosity. And I want to thank the local media. They're going to be covering a lot on Bealsville on Channel 28. They're airing on Wednesday, starting from 12:45 to 1 p.m. They'll be airing Bealsville's Model for the World. And it will also be on the 5 o'clock broadcast. And it'll be covered all weekend long. So you all watch Channel 28, and I will be sending live feed from them from Africa that they will be broadcasting, and we'll be seeing Bishop over in Africa on our local stations. So they have been very supportive of what we're doing. If you miss it on the local television stations, you will have it on the NATC-US.com. I'm going to give each one of you all a flyer so you all can see y'all Bishop and see travel, the world. And now, let me introduce to the audience of the world that will be watching this and to the people of America, the one that we had in this delegation. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Archbishop Clarence Davis.
Donald, I want to thank you for that wonderful introduction. Hi, I am really excited about what God is doing as He uses Donald and the NATC to bless me and my entourage as we go to West Africa. We're on our way to West Africa. Our mission is to ensure that the brothers and sisters of West Africa recognize the freedom that we bring them in music and the freedom that we bring them in the American dollar. We believe that by getting them to come into agreement with us, and I'm telling you, I've already talked with King Abaka, I've already talked with King Adili of Nigeria, King Abaka of Ghana, I've already talked with King Freeman of Liberia, and Queen Patience of Togo. They are ready to hear this message. And our desire is to let them know that we can bring to them, we can deliver it, everything that they need to bring their villages out of poverty, to bring their people's mentality into a position where they know that they can prosper. What we're literally saying to them, we have an example in Bealsville how slaves developed a city, had no money, had no mentality as one would think coming out of slavery, but they built a city. They learned to forgive their captors, and even today they're still in charge. They're still running that city, and that city is open to the world. That's our message.
How you doing? My name is Recording Artist Phantom. I want to thank the NATC for having the vision and the confidence in my generation and myself for representing nonviolent change. This is our country, and it's time for our youth to rise to the occasion of leadership and unlocking the potential of the American dollar. I believe that what Bealsville, Florida stands for is something that was, during its time, not named, not heard of, not done, and I believe that it can bring a really good, prosperous change to my youth, to my peers, and to everyone else of our country and worldwide.
Let's face it, hip-hop has in fact, you can go to Germany, you can go to Japan, you can go to Asia, you can go anywhere in the world, you're going to find hip-hop influence. What role do you think hip-hop can play in projecting the American image
positive way throughout the world to help us unlock the potential of the American dollar?
I believe it's honestly a major vehicle. I believe that currently it's already driving what America stands for in a certain culture, an urban culture. I believe that we can cross genre with other genres, meaning pop, rock, gospel, Christian, and we can take it and bring conscious messages. Meaning what I mean by conscious is awareness of the public about poverty, about the educational system. I mean, things that you wouldn't think you'd hear in hip hop. And turn it around. And honestly, it's pretty much a message with a good beat. And that's what I believe hip hop can do from America to everyone else.
We are God's children. We're gonna be free, free at last. So soon we all will be done. In Africa, Asia, Europe, here in America, soon we all will be done.